What's up, y'all? Hold on. I gotta get y'all to like the mix. Cause y'all probably like, well, y'all right here, but I want y'all like right. Y'all like right over here. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. It ain't too windy. If it's too windy, sorry. But if y'all can hear me, good job. But we're gonna do it right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides to the highest right light. As you come in and bring me protection as I go into these messages. I thank you, Sun, for giving me energy to keep going. And look at that orange, yellow. I'm drinking the water, so it's like, yeah. All right, y'all. Archangel Michael, we ask that you come in and also help guide with truth and clarity so that we can move forward in our aggressions. All right, let's start with the energy cards. Yeah, I got my hair done again a while ago, but now it's kind of like, but it's not too messed up. It still look good. This reminds me of my throwback when I started going out in nature, going out to places and start doing readings. And what's so funny is it might be, it's like, if I bet you if I go look at my Snapchat memories, it might be a thing that be like, oh, remember this day. And it's going to be the day that I was literally outside doing this. So, but we finna get some messages though. I'm trying to decide on what type of reading. Or I might just go with the flow. Alright, so I think this is gonna be a throat chakra read. If it's not a throat chakra read, some dealing with throat chakra gonna be the title. Alright, so the first two cards that came out is expression, speaking truth, start. So I feel like right now is the time where you need to start building up that strength, connecting with your root chakra, that groundedness to speak your truth, but also working with the third chakra. Sexual frustrations in reverse, smoking high in reverse. So you could possibly start seeing certain things turn over. So how you used to be sexually frustrated or like too high and stuff, like you're gonna start seeing how like just because you made these subtle changes to start speaking up or like asserting yourself within something, it's kind of giving me the thing like forcing yourself to do something, but like saying it with the throat chakra and then like start. You gotta start the shit that you saying you want to manifest, you want to do for your life. You gotta start by doing it. Like you can't keep talking about it no more. Now it's time to put the action to the thinking. So right now you could be going between like doing a cleanse right now. Like it could be like a detox cleanse, or it could just be a cleanse of your energy. It came sideways, stuck sideways too. So somebody could be stuck between trying to cleanse themselves right now, or like they want to, but they not really doing it. And I feel like because the reason why they're not doing it is because damn, the card flew. The other card flew. Hold on, y'all. It's a little windy out here. We're not expecting it to be. Hold on. That's still flying. Let me go get these other cards. The phone on this. Hold on. It's a bumblebee. Might be significant. This could. Oh, see, this is crazy because see, I want to continue doing this, right? But if I knew if I stopped and kept doing this, see, the cards flying the floor away. Hold on. We'll be right back, y'all. Gotta get the fuck in. All right, so the owl in 3D card. The owl and the 3D card was the ones that flew away. I don't know if it's significant or not, but we will see in a minute. 3D, I want to keep this one out. I feel God to keep the 3D out. Okay, let's get back over here. What I was saying before the cards flew away was you're going in between this cleanse of like the stuff that used to keep you stuck. So I feel like if you're these cards is crazy how I made them. So I guess if you're going through a stagnant time right now, you need to kind of fast. Start detaching yourself from things, like learning how to have that discipline when you don't have something, or The fast is going to help break this stagnancy energy that you're in, or that you've been feeling, possibly. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Let's look at tarot. Because I feel like something else going to pop out. Like, all right, let's get into it. Trying to get the card. Alright, so the death card was the one that flew away this time. But let's see. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I've been having a little issues with the mic, so y'all know I be trying to fix it up right. Gotta do something. So if I'm talking over here, that's because I'm trying to talk in the mic, but I think it worked good if I'm over here too, so I'm gonna just relax. So this might be a part of the thing too in this reading. Like, you gotta relax from something, or about doing something, or about making some type of change. You gotta relax right now, because it's like you gonna move too fast, and it's gonna keep you that 3, and you're gonna be like kind of sad and mad when you realize, like, I was supposed to just stay focused. I had everything in hand, and then over there again, like, literally you're gonna be stuck in that like loop of like, damn, I had it all going, then I had it all going, then I fucked it up again. So you need to not worry about something right now. You need to give yourself some space. So I feel like right now, really disconnecting will kind of give you that. And then we talked about that earlier, like just a few seconds ago with other cards. Like, you need to get into this energy of like disconnecting something, whether it's good, bad. And I feel like if it's good for you, like, make sure that it don't get out of balance to where it start becoming bad. Okay, so all right, so the 2, 6 of Swords, Strength, the Tower, 9 of Wands. Cut was the Lovers and the Page of Wands. On the cut are the Page of Wands and the 2 of Cups. I'm really getting this energy of like something coming into the situation of like someone not feeling like that they have enough to like do this partnership. And if you kind of see how it's like half cut off over here, I'm trying to show the whole thing, but I can move over, but I feel like it's guided to like where it's like this, where it's like half off. Because what this is going to show is like, I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this Wands energy could be another side of this person, right? And how they like look at themselves. They don't really see themselves as being like as competent, or they don't have like enough. They have that, but would this be enough for, because you're already on the ground, you know, they're coming from this water, so they're coming from these emotions, right? You're a person that's already grounded. So when you're in this, I don't know, it's something about 2 people though, obviously. So you could possibly be needing to express yourself within a love situation, or about I just heard your sexuality, because your mind frame, the way you think you work. Oh, it's like this reading. The reading. Oh, I don't know if I did it yet. It's gonna all come together. This reading. If anybody's watching this reading and you feel like you resonate to this point right now, I'm gonna post another video. Watch that video, and it's gonna give you all the confirmations that you need about how to tell if this situation is there, or like how to tell if it's you or if it's really them. You know. So just stay on the lookout for that. But with the 6 of Swords and the Strength, I'm getting this energy that you're kind of finding the strength to move away from something right now. Like, you find the strength to kind of just like step forward and tame that inner desire, your inner fire side. So it's kind of like how this person doesn't feel confident, you know, with that side of themselves, but you have that like under control. I don't know why I'm really getting like Leo fire, so it could be a Leo energy. The Tower, so something was already gonna happen, or something with this situation, of how like was something. We finna read more on it though. I don't know. I'm getting something, but I'm not quite hitting it yet. So let's put some more cards and we'll see it. The 9 of Wands. Because I feel like somebody already know, like somebody was already protected, or somebody was already protecting themselves from something. Because I'm getting to like, you had to be the light to guide someone out of somewhere, right? And you kind of, it's like you found the strength to tame the lion. You found the strength to contain them, right? And so the tower is hitting, right? Because like this change has just happened out of nowhere. And this person is like, it's breaking their world down. Like it's literally raining hell on what they thought used to be there. Like how they saw everything. Like somebody's pilled in the stomach. Like it's shit's ended, you know? So let's see what else we get with the tower. So what is this tower representing? You got the hang one, justice, all these major arcanas in a row. So this is definitely something divinely happening right now. Because with the hang one, I feel like somebody's not getting to a position to where they're like, they're probably possibly going through an awakening, or they're like finally in a stuck enough position to start to see a higher perspective, or like the as above so below perspective of something. And I feel like someone is now, that's like they're getting justice, like, or either you're getting justice or this person is now getting justice for like going through this realization or this awakening. But it's all because it's all, but I say it's all behind some feelings. It's all behind something. Leap of faith, Aquarius energy, Two of Wands. Somebody is now looking forward to making something right again. Like somebody's now finally looking back on something and was like, well, okay, I think I probably was doing a little too much. And so I feel like now somebody is like focusing on themselves, and usually I would say like this card is kind of like somebody who's moving slow because they really focus on themselves. They not really. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it because this gonna tap in for you, and for sure it's gonna know. All right, so Knight of Cups. The knight is confident, charming, and wonderful to be around. They instantly draw you in, but be aware that they're not focused on you. They're focused entirely on their own cup and are constantly looking for those brand new feelings of love and passion. This is a relationship that won't last for long, as much as you would like it to. If the knight is you, you've been missing, no, you've been chasing a feeling a little too much and need to take the time to nurture your existing friendships and relationships. So somebody can now, I'm telling you, somebody is now seeing. And so what they doing is like they building up their energy right now, and they possibly could be doing it extremely fast. All right, so what is the reason? So what is the reasoning behind why this person is trying to come back or trying to make something right within themselves? We know that they learned the situation, but what is it now that is pushing them to like do this? What is pushing them now? The moon. I just heard somebody's trying to find something out about themselves. Somebody could be discovering like just not realizing their shadow side, or this darker part of themselves. Like somebody could be now realizing that about themselves, or like they're finding or discovering now like that part of themselves, you know? And just like they're going through this because it's like, I don't know, it's giving me like hermit mode energy, you know? Somebody's moving through the situation because it's a part of, for them to find their true who they are, their true existence, their true hierophant, learning the lesson, but it came upside down. Is it because it just failed? But let's get more clarity on this hermit upside down. Hermit. I keep saying hermit. Hierophant. I want to read this out the book. I'm feeling guided to read out the book. As excuse me. Okay. As students, we learn from the past and from others. It is the Hierophant that calls us to unlock our psyche and hidden potential through diligent study. She is wise in her guidance, helping us discover new things we could not have found alone. As students and disciples, we kneel at her feet, listen to her stories, look to the past, and read books and find a community of different wonderful world views and familiar ones. Find the passion within you and the hunger. Okay, this is part you're supposed to. Find the passion within you and the hunger to know more. Nothing is created in a void, and you can enrich yourself by finding communities and collectives that help to structure your study. Learning new things can open your mind to new pathways and possibilities, but it's in reverse. So it could be that someone's gonna still have that side to them, and they're still gonna be a little controlling. They're not gonna care. They're gonna be in that. Oh, so this is gonna be like somebody realizing their power. Like, Hierophant, Eight of Swords. Oh, because somebody got mental conflict. Somebody is Two of Cups in reverse. Whoa. Yeah, because something definitely ain't gonna be right. I just heard it's not guided. Bottom of the deck, everything is fine. So I feel like somebody ain't really changed, or something ain't really. Somebody's showing the front, but they ain't really. Like the results ain't really. Like I feel like, ooh, okay, I'm getting it now. King of Wands in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting this weird energy like this is not gonna be what you like. I'm telling you, somebody must have put up a front because something seems like it was so good. Like they might have really did go through all this transformation, right? But it's still a part of them. Like they transformed, but it was still something within inside of them that you just couldn't nurture or that you really couldn't help. Because I really feel like you would really try to go on with this situation. You would put the work in. So much passion. But at the end of the day, you already know. Page of Pentacles. You're going to have to go back out in nature and express yourself once again about this hurt. You finna, bro, whoever you are, you're powerful, right? You know that this heartbreak is coming eventually. If this situation would have worked out, or if you would have tried to play it out, you know that this would have already been what it would have been. But what I'm getting is, you're so powerful, right? That this heartbreak, you would literally take it, go out in nature, and send this out. It's giving me the energy like letting something go. Working on yourself and letting something go. So you're gonna be in this oh my God. Somebody literally is gonna transmute a heartbreak, or someone's gonna transmute some negative situation and give it back like out to the universe. And it's gonna be able to open something up for them. Like something is gonna like come to them, and it's gonna come to them so divinely, so intimately, so right there in their face. Like even though the cup's far away, it's like it's still making the effort to reach out and talk to her. I don't know, getting that kind of energy. The Chariot, being able to so yeah, wow, you finna really confidently move forward. Like after all of this, like whatever. So I'm getting that this might be like a future prediction. This could not be now, but I feel like you're gonna get to this point where you realize like, wow, if I didn't take that path, or if I didn't like Like, you're gonna be taking the path. That's the thing. You're gonna take it. You're just gonna see after the fact that you're gonna be like, wow, damn, it's not what I thought it was, you know. But it's all because you started to see. I feel like them doing right, the whole love thing. I feel like that's what brought you back in. And I feel like the universe had to let you kind of see it for yourself over time, when it's like after it was official, after it was like you're crowned, then you start seeing the acting up. You start seeing the, like, who they really are, or like you start seeing for yourself like, yeah, I did feel like I could tame them, or I could like help them and this and that. But then you kind of see in the end, it's like, but there were some things you could not change. You could not be the one to make that change for them. They had to be the one. And maybe, and I'm telling, because I'm really getting that it was still something that they was like had inside of them. They were keeping beneath the surface. Yeah, you would just say, oh, that's just because the shadow of the thing. But if the sun is shining that way, wouldn't it be lit up too? Void. Fuck. They will always have a void. Like, they will always have a void within them. I've been getting this for a while, so you could possibly be connecting with somebody that is like, I don't know if they're like on the darker side, or if like they just have like a darker side to them, but like you do kind of like tame them, or like you like y'all have this meeting ground. But I'm telling you, I feel like somebody is still focusing on like they discovered this side of themselves or something, or something happened within like them, like going, I don't know, I'm getting like them going to the, it's making me think about that one movie, like As Above, So Below. Like they start going to another side, or like start doing things. I don't know. I'm not gonna say spell word because that's not what I'm getting. So, all right, thank y'all for those messages, spirit, and those confirmations if they work for people. All right, we finna hop to the oracles. Let's get some guidance, some wisdom moving forward, so that y'all can continue making those choices that y'all need to make for yourself. Because like I said, this feels like a like I really feel like everything I read was like a prediction. It was from the past, future, present. So you need to remain present, because something from the past is definitely gonna come back and show you something about the future. So it could be like your past of seeing how somebody acts, or just like your past of like remembering something about a situation. It's gonna flash back to you, and then you're gonna remember like. So the present is gonna come. So something from the past is gonna come back to the present to help you make a choice for the future. And if you think about how time works, all those things are existing at once: past, present, and future. So I feel like you at a point now where you're realizing that you're taking that time. You're starting to take time away. Like, all right. Let's see. All right, animals. What messages for this reading? Because I feel like this was really collective more than it was like one person. Like, even though I don't know, it might have been a specific one, or it could just be a message just to watch out for certain things. Like realizing that yes, you can help some people, guide them, but you can't completely change people. Right? You have to let people do that for themselves. I feel like that was a backing message, because I feel like on that second half, like when you're gonna find out the things that you're gonna find out about that person, or like you're gonna just see like. Yeah, something just, because I keep doing these cards and it's just not, I feel like something just not gonna match. But the universe and the animals right now want you to just look at things from a higher perspective, kind of like go out on your own to make your own personal choice. Like you need to be out on the waters, or you need to be out somewhere by yourself, so you can really make this choice of like, what are you gonna do moving forward with this situation. Like I said, this could be for later. Like, if you're watching this now, then you have the experience later, you come and think, watch the video. You know what I'm saying? Watch the video. That's all I can say. So, horse freedom. I feel like you need to just focus more on what your heart wants versus than what your ego wants. Like, because your ego could be like, I really want this situation. Like, I know it can work. I know. But then your heart or like your soul could be like, eh. But you listen more to the ego than you are the soul, so or like your intuition. So it's like you just following yourself into the trap. But you got to realize, and you got to start just making choices from your heart. You're following your inner knowing. Yeah, following your inner knowing and getting out of your subconscious mind. Like, I feel like something in your subconscious is weighing you down. I don't know why it looked like this one is like keeping them down. So this, and then they're little, right? So there could be like childhood emotions or childhood things that you're like keeping down, and that's kind of like gonna resurface. But you're being asked to just break free from those things. That could be like a side story for somebody else, but the main message is like you're getting out of like your subconscious, like you're stepping out of like the comfort, the everything that was before, you know. Now you're having your own. So I got the swan. So you're definitely gonna be in this energy where you're gonna be purified. Like you're gonna connect all the way back into yourself, and you're gonna see. You might have a little regret at first, but then you're gonna see. Like you're gonna really see for yourself. Like, okay, I had to go through that, or I had to do that, or that had to happen. Like you're gonna finally see the backstory. You're gonna see the crown perspective of the whole situation. Like, yeah, they feel like they got their crown, but you're gonna see. Like you don't even have to. It's not a physical crown. That's the thing, right? It's kind of a metaphorical crown that's on your head. It could be, and it's, you know, mystic, higher calling. So you already know that you've been here for a higher purpose. But you're just now starting to tap back into yourself. Because this one says, know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So this could be just a pre-warning to like get more tapped into yourself. Get more tapped into your soul, so you'll be able to tap into your abilities. And it's not just tap into your soul so you tap into your abilities, but tap into your soul so like you also know yourself. You have that, what the other cards say, inner knowing. So you have your inner knowing of who you are, and that's gonna make you powerful. I feel like when you step into this energy, you're gonna start meeting friends that's gonna be like your dogs. So I could be talking to a masculine, or I could be talking to a energy can go both ways. But the way I'm just getting these like friends, like you're gonna be with people that's just like you, your dogs. Linux, keeper of secrets. Take time away from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. What we just say. So I'm not putting these cards on my ass. They coming out. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you find your strength. So, and what did we see? What card came out earlier? So y'all already know what y'all need to do. I don't have to say anything else. This is literally the end of the video. If y'all would like a reading, they're $10 right now. You get a choice of either the Oracle or a tarot reading. If you want the full ones, like how these was, it's gonna be $20. Oh God. Well, y'all, that was all we got. Hope it resonated with somebody. If it did, leave a like. Share it to somebody if you think this their situation, or if you feel like that's the path they're going down. Send it. If you don't, then leave it. If you don't resonate at all, leave it for the next person because it might resonate with somebody. But other than that, I'm out. It's your boy BZ.